Let's go to LA County now, where fires forced thousands of people to evacuate as crews have rushed in to try to protect homes. The fire started yesterday just east of Castaic Lake, and the wind pushed the fire west toward homes and businesses. You can see how close it is there to the Palisades and Eaton fires. The flames are burning in a rural area right now with a lot of dry grass, and the fire has grown to more than 10,000 acres. But containment is also growing up to 14%. 50,000 people were ordered to evacuate or have been told they need to be ready to go. Students at Castaic High School had to leave their school yesterday as the wildfire was getting closer. All the schools in the district are closed today. The flames did force crews to shut down I-5 through the Grapevine for a while, but it is back open. Again, look at that sky. Wow.
Wow. And of course, this is happening at the same time as crews continue to work to make progress on both the Palisades and Eaton fires. CAL FIRE saying they're now ranked as California's second and third most destructive.
Palisades fires burned more than 23,000 acres, with containment now up to 70%. The Eaton fires burned 14,000 acres. That one is now at 95% containment. For more on the fire conditions, let's go to Dirk Verdorn. And the red flag warning was extended this morning.
Yeah, it did. It pushed from today. It was supposed to end this evening, and then on into Friday morning is what we're seeing it at this point. So let's take a look at the red flag warning. You can see the area that it covers. Still a good portion of Southern California along the coast. Some of the valleys are not under this. It's mainly the hills and the mountains that we're seeing this red flag warning, and that's where we're going to have the strongest winds. We're looking at wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour. And another key feature here is that it's so dry. We're looking at humidities less than 10%. We could see humidities down 4 to 5%. And again, the big impact is going to be in the mountains and hills with that offshore flow. Winds, this is the forecast for the winds, are going to be increasing through the morning, and we'll see by later on, late morning, early afternoon, we can see wind gusts again between 40 to 50 miles per hour in the areas where the Hughes fire is taking place. And so that's a big concern there. But of course, other areas too are going to be impacted by those winds, and so the fire danger remains. We do see these winds tapering off tonight and into tomorrow, but still the dry conditions will be lingering, and so that's why the red flag warning is expected to extend itself. Air quality, something we're watching now. Again, not too bad this morning. We're seeing just moderate levels of particulates in through the LA basin, but look at the smoke forecast. Again, the smoke from the Hughes fires all pushing out to sea, so right through, again, the Ventura area, Camarillo area, we're seeing that. And then as we get into Friday afternoon, again, with the winds die down, we see a shift in the winds. And so that wind starts to blow the opposite direction, and look at the smoke pour in. So it really just depends on how much the firefight's able to control this and to get the smoke down. So if it's not going to be burning as rapidly, we're not going to see as much smoke produced. But if that smoke continues to flow, this could be a problem as we head into the weekend as the winds shift. So that's what's going on with the fire situation in Southern California. Now back over to you.